Good morning, students. Today is your fifth session of General Science for the chapter Circulatory System. And today is the most interesting session. You know why? Because today we are going to deal with the most important topic of this chapter. That is process of circulation. Okay, so let us recall what all things we have learned till now in this chapter. Okay? So see, we started in the first session with circulatory system. Okay, that is circulatory system is an organ system in your body. Okay, and what is the function of the circulatory system? It mainly deals with the transport of nutrients, oxygen and the waste products in your body. Okay, I explained you that circulatory system is the transportation system and its main function will be to transport the nutrients and oxygen to all the parts of your body. At the same time, it will collect the waste products from your body part and will take it to different organs, like it will take it to kidneys for the excretion through urine, and it will take carbon dioxide as the waste product to the lungs for breathing out. Okay? Then, next we had learned about blood. That is, blood is a red colored liquid. And that red liquid is because of the pigment hemoglobin. Okay? So, blood is a red liquid and it carries out the process of transportation. That is, it will transport the nutrients, oxygen and the waste products in your body. Okay, we have also learned the 5 functions of blood in your body. That was, let's recall it, to carry the digested food and water to all parts of your body, to carry oxygen to all the parts of your body, carry the waste product, that is carbon dioxide and other waste products, and take them out for the excretion. Okay, also we had dealt that blood, that is white blood cells, okay, that is protecting your body through certain diseases. Alright, now, next we have learned about the blood vessels. That is, they are just the tubes. Blood vessels are the tubes which are carrying blood in them and they transport the blood to all the parts of your body. Okay, we have also learned the 3 types of blood vessels in your body. That was, first one is the artery. We had learned the function of the artery. That is, artery will carry what kind of blood? Oxygenated blood. Oxygenated means the blood which is rich in oxygen. Okay, it will carry oxygenated blood from your heart to your different parts of the body. Okay, then we had learned the veins. That is, veins will carry the deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated means the blood which is rich in carbon dioxide and it lacks oxygen. Okay, so veins will carry deoxygenated blood, or you can say impure blood, from your body parts to your heart. Okay, then we had learned about third blood vessel, that is your capillary. What is the function of capillary? Capillary are thinnest blood vessels and hence they will allow the exchange of the nutrients, the waste products and oxygen and other gases through them. Okay? Next, we had also learned about the heart. That is, heart is of the size of your fist. Okay? And it is 4-chambered. We had learned about the 4-chambered. What were those? The left auricle, the right auricle, the left ventricle and the right ventricle. Also, we had learned that the main function of the heart is to pump the blood to all the body parts. Now, this was all what we had learned till now. Now, I will explain you the process of circulation in your body. Okay? Okay. So now we will learn about the process of circulation. In your last video, okay, that is last session, I had already shown you the structure of heart. Okay, and I had already explained you. I hope you all must have practiced it well. Okay, students, do practice this diagram very well, very properly. Okay, because this is the main diagram from the chapter. Now see, again I will be explaining you. See, your heart is 4-chambered. Okay, the upper 2 chambers are your auricles. So this chamber is your right auricle. Okay, and this chamber over here is your left auricle. Clear? Now, as we move down to the next 2 chambers, we have this side is your right ventricle, okay, and this side is your left ventricle. Clear? Now, in your right auricle, 2 veins will enter. That is, the upper vein is your superior vena cava. I have written short form for superior. Okay, and from your lower body parts, your inferior vena cava will bring the blood. Alright, now in your right ventricle, the artery, that is your pulmonary artery, will be coming out. Clear? Now, from your left auricle, let us move towards the left auricle, and we will find that in your left auricle, 1 vein is coming out, that is your pulmonary vein. Clear? And from your left ventricle, the vein, the artery that is coming out is the thickest artery, and that is your aorta. Clear? Okay. Before I explain you this process, one thing you always remember, children. Don't get confused. Your auricles, okay? Your auricles will always receive the blood. Just remember, auricles will always receive the blood. Okay, so in the auricles, your veins will enter. Okay, auricles will always receive the blood. Okay, so the veins will be entering your auricles. See, here in your right auricle, you have superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Both are your veins. In your left auricle, you have the pulmonary vein entering in. Clear? So, this is your, from your auricles, your veins will be entering. Okay? And next is from your ventricles. Okay? Ventricles will always send the blood. Auricles will receive and ventricles will send the blood. So, from your ventricles, always arteries will come out. Okay? From your right ventricle, you see the pulmonary artery is coming out, and from your left ventricle, the aorta artery is coming out. Clear? Now, next is, heart will not purify your blood. Okay, there is another confusion. Mostly children get confused that your heart is purifying the blood. No, your heart will always pump the blood. Okay, heart will always pump the blood and receive the blood. The purification will be always done in the lungs. Alright? Okay, so let's start. See, first of all, your impure blood from the upper body portions will be carried through the superior vena cava and poured into your right auricle. From your head, okay, from your upper body portions, the superior vena cava will carry the impure blood and pour it into your right auricle. Then, from your lower body portions, that is from your stomach, from your abdomen, the inferior vena cava will carry the impure blood and pour it into your right auricle again. Clear? Now, the right auricle will have the impure blood by now. Next, what will happen once it is filled? There you must be seeing a valve-like structure drawn over here. So this valve is present in between your right auricle and your right ventricle. Alright, now see, right auricle has already received the impure blood. Now what will happen? That blood will be pushed through the walls, okay, and it will enter into your right ventricle. That is, from your right auricle, your impure blood will enter into your right ventricle. Clear? Next, what will happen? From your right ventricle, that blood, impure blood, will be carried by your pulmonary artery. Okay, see, here the work of pulmonary artery you have seen. That is, it is doing the opposite work. That is, it is carrying the deoxygenated or impure blood. Okay, so this deoxygenated or the impure blood from your right ventricle will be carried by the pulmonary artery, and this pulmonary artery will send it to the lungs. Clear? Your pulmonary artery will carry that deoxygenated blood into your lungs. Now what will happen in the lungs? The exchange of gases will take place. That is, the oxygen will enter into your blood and carbon dioxide will be leaving the blood. Clear? Now, once the blood gets purified into your lungs, what will happen? Your pulmonary veins. Okay, see, from the lungs here now. Your pulmonary veins will send that purified blood, will carry that purified blood and will drop it into your left auricle. Clear? The lungs has purified your blood. Okay, that is, your blood has become oxygen rich now. Carbon dioxide has been removed from it. So that oxygen rich or oxygenated blood will be carried through your pulmonary vein and it will be poured into your left auricle. Once this is filled, okay, what will happen? These valves will push the blood from your left auricle into your left ventricle. Okay, now from your left ventricle, the aorta, that is the thickest and the longest artery coming out. So this aorta will carry this blood to all your body parts. Okay, this aorta will carry the pure blood or the oxygen-rich blood to all the parts of your body. Is it clear to you all? And this cycle will keep on repeating in your body. That is, your impure blood will be brought to your right auricle. Okay, from here they will move to your right ventricle. Then the pulmonary artery will carry it to the lungs for oxygenation. That is, the blood will be purified, carbon dioxide will be removed, oxygen will be added to it. Then through your pulmonary vein, it will, the lungs will, pulmonary vein will carry the blood from your lungs to your left auricle. Then from your left auricle, it will move to your left ventricle. And from your left ventricle, your aorta will carry it to all your body parts. Clear, students? So this is the figure explanation. Now, in your book, you have a flow chart given. Okay, I have drawn it here for you. Okay, see, this flow chart has to be drawn in your question answers as well. I'll tell you right now. Okay, see, this chart is about from superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Your impure blood will be carried and poured into your right auricle. Okay, then from your right auricle, that will be poured into your right ventricle. Clear? Then from your right ventricle, your pulmonary artery, okay, pulmonary artery will again carry the impure blood and pour it into your lungs. Okay, so the purification work will be done in the lungs. From your lungs, your fresh pure blood. Now see, this one was the cycle for the impure blood. Now here comes the work of the pure blood. Now from your lungs, your pulmonary vein will carry your pure blood and pour it into your left auricle. Then from your left auricle, the blood will be poured again into your left ventricle. This is all the cycle for pure blood. And from your left ventricle, the aorta will carry your blood to all the parts of your body. Clear? See students, only thing that you need to remember over here is auricles will always receive the blood, as I told you earlier. So, always the veins will be entering your auricles. Okay? Ventricles will send the blood. So, arteries will be leaving your ventricles. Then, right side of your heart is for the impure blood. Just notice it in the figure. Your right side is for the impure blood. Superior vena cava, inferior vena cava. They are carrying the impure blood to the right auricle. And in your right ventricle, your pulmonary artery is carrying the impure blood. Isn't it? Then, in your left side, that is the left side of your heart, is for the pure blood. That is why your pulmonary vein is carrying the pure blood from your lungs and pouring into your left auricle. And then from your left auricle, it will go to your left ventricle, and your left ventricle is sending the pure blood through your aorta. Is it clear to all of you? So this one is the process of circulation in your body. Now students, today the session ends as well as the chapter ends in this session. Tomorrow I will give you the exercises of the chapter. Also, I will tell you how to write the question answers in your copy. Okay, so by tomorrow, your question answers will also be uploaded on the website. So kindly check it. But before that, watch the session properly, because I'll be telling you how to write the question answers in your copy. Okay, so carry your book and your pencil with you. I'll be providing the exercises tomorrow. So it will be beneficial if you write it with me. Okay, and as well as I'll tell you how to write the question answers. So you can check the official website, that is www.lfsraptinagar.ac.in. Okay, if you go in the download section, you will find the question answers for general science. Okay, so from there you can note down the question answers. Also, this figure needs to be drawn in your copy as well. Clear? That is all explained will be explained in your tomorrow's session. Alright? And this figure, this flowchart also needs to be drawn in one of the questions of your question answer. Okay? So students, follow this session very carefully, because this is the most important session. Okay? And the question answers, once you get it, do write it neatly in your copies. Okay? Till then, take care and goodbye.